Hello everyone, welcome back to episode 39. This intro is going to be a teeny bit longer than other episodes because there's a few things I want to go over. The first and foremost, which I'm sorry to say, the videos are going to switch from being every other day to every 3 days from here on out. It's for a multitude of reasons. So one, I'm going to be moving in the near future, and that's going to require some time of mine. The second one is, well, I'm going back to university from the start of August. So I'm going to need to set aside time for that, of course, as well. And also, when you're focusing in game, the content, the stuff that I'm doing now is just a lot harder to get done in that time frame, so I need more time to get the clips together. So I hope everybody understands every 3 days isn't too bad, right? Like, it's just one extra day. And I'm still going to maintain consistency. It's not like this is burnout or anything like that for me. I'm just trying to approach it in a tactical manner. The second thing, when we're going to talk about in-game, is with content. I'm going straight into caps right now. I'm recording this intro after I've been there for a little bit, so I'm not going to show you how much I've got in there right now, but you'll see throughout the episode. And the last thing that I want to bring up, I joined a clan recently. It's called Ironshire, and basically what we're doing now is we're doing a clan bingo starting as of tomorrow for me. But I don't know when the clips will be, but it's starting tomorrow. It's teams of three. I think there's 13 teams. I will put a image up of the bingo squares that are revealed so far right now. And again, we can't do it right now because we need to wait for the secret word. But I'm also going to include the clan's bingo intro that two of the clan members made, and I'll be sure to credit them in the video and also in the description. Yeah, other than that, look forward to the episode. Okay, well, I was deciding to AFK the Capsaris to try and get the souls, and this, like, emotive guy, the guy here in the chat, showed me a good route to do it, and doing so, I got one. I also got one earlier where I thought I got one, but then if you check it, I got the wrong one. But what we're going to do with this definite one, we're going to throw it right in here, add this monster. There we go, we've got 1 of 5. And I'll get back to the cap's place and I'll just quickly show you the route that I'm taking. Okay, as I stated in the previous clip, there's a certain route I was shown to do, and I'm going to do it now and just speed it up in the background and you'll kind of just see what I'm going to do. And that's it. That's the run, and then all I'll do now is run back to the start and do it over. And I'm going to keep doing this until I have all the souls or decide to go do something else. And there we go. That is the second soul of Capsarius, which is going pretty good. I'm still stockpiling the keys. I don't really remember what I have in the bank, but I know for a fact I've not had the 6th key yet, but I've had 4 of the 4. So this is going to be fun. I'm going to just stockpile them until I have all the souls and we'll see what I come back with. Okay, I just took a little break away from killing the Capsarius. I'm still at 2 souls, and if we have a look at the keys that I've currently got, 4, 2, 2, 4, 3, 2. Yeah, decent spread, I would say. Just checking in because we're going to get an invention level just by siphoning these two. And just like that, 103 invention. Not that it matters, I just figured I'd let everybody see it. Hey, nice. That's the third? Yeah, third. I'm losing track already. So, yeah, that's our third Capsarius soul. 2 to go, so we're over halfway. Hey, check that out. That's another capsule, which means we have 4. Which means at any point here, I could be done. It could be 5 more kills, it could be 500. Let's find out. Here we go, just getting my dailies done, doing my POF run, and if we just do this, kaboom, that's 100 farming. It's not even a virtual level. It's going to take me a little while to get used to that. But with 100 farming, British dinosaurs, I don't have any, so that's not relevant right now, but cool, 100. Wow, okay, I decided to just come here for about 10 minutes before I head off to work, and there we go, that's the last Ustabi soul. Ushtabi? Capsarius and the Ushtabi. It makes sense. I'll meet you over there quickly at the player on Slayer Dungeon and we'll throw them all in. Here we are. Let's pop all of these souls into the the thing. I'll speed it up. And there we have it, all 5 are in. If I go over here quickly and enter the dungeon mode, we should see what this is going to look like. Oh, that's exciting. I think I got kind of lucky with getting the souls, but again, I actually have no idea. There they all are, all 5 of them. So I think the final piece to the puzzle I'm missing here is I need to get aggro potions. So I think after work, when I'm on tonight, I will go farm some lava strike worms and get enough to make a few of those potions. Exciting! Okay, like I said in the previous clip, since we've got all the capsules in the player dungeon now, the last thing I'm really missing to start the AFK grind of those is getting aggression pots. So I'm going to go into the wilderness, I'm going to kill lava strike worms. This is the gear, it's pretty shit, but obviously that's on purpose. I'm going to maybe kill 3, 4, or 5 per trip and bank the ashes because PKers are knobheads who don't know how to have fun. Other than that, I'm going to aim for maybe 20 or 30, not too many, so I'm going to get started. Well, here we are, and I'm kind of excited to give this a go. In terms of the setup, right, first let's cover the gear. It's mostly the same gear. I'm not using a luck ring because luck rings have zero effect on getting keys or even the signets. I've got the HP cape just for more health regen. Since I'm in legacy mode, it should be a little better. Still the same gear. It would have been nice to have a bit better stuff, like maybe even a regen bracelet might help. And the inventory, it's an aggro overload, which by the way I did finish. I finished making them. I think I've made 7 6 doses, so that's going to last me a wee while. This for getting some health back. I've got my charm stack on the bottom, the alks. I've got my spring cleaner, but it's got like fuck all springs in it, so I can alk 20 things and then it's done. A couple pieces of food because I'm not sure what I'm expecting, and then the bunny just for the start. I also went ahead and purchased the equilibrium aura, which is pretty good here. Lowers my max hit but ups my minimum hit, which means I should be able to one-shot these more consistently. The inventory can be better than this, but this is going to be my first round of it, and I just kind of fancy giving it a go. So I don't know when I'll check back in, but here's the setup, and I'm going to get going. Oh, and just quickly, if we look at Ascension creatures here, it's, let's say roughly 1300 is when I started doing the AFK grind. As you can see, it's quite effective. It's not fully AFK, I'm gonna pick stuff up in Elk, but yeah, this is going well, I'd say. Okay, there marks the first end of our 2-hour Capsarius grind. If you look in the inventory down here, I picked up a lot of stuff, but not all of it. Unpowered orbs, don't know what I'll use them for. Same with the essence, but we got 3 scales, and I collected the ascension stuff. Again, I don't think I'll ever use it, and these are the charms. Just -1 because I had placeholders. It's pretty useless actually, since no one ever uses green charms. But if we have a, actually, before we look at the keys, if we go into the Slayer creature kill count, 3,100, so we've killed a fair few, like almost 2,000 since we started. And that's the keys, 7, 8, 6, 7, 11, and 8. Which is weird that I have 11 of this, because my prediction is this is the one I'm going to go dry on. Not in terms of keys, in terms of signet. So just remember, I've made this prediction now. In terms of what I want to do now, no idea, but I want to do something a tiny bit more active. I'll have a little think about that. And here we go, I think with one more kill. Let's see. There we go. Yep, that's 105 defense. I decided to just drop another 2 hours here, reset my aura, and I'm just going to keep going and just see how much I end up with. I mainly just want to AFK and get some editing done, so this is the perfect thing for this. Okay, I just finished that next 2 hours at the Capsarius. If we look at our Slayer creatures kills, we're over 5,000. That means I've pretty much done 4,000 today. So if we look at the keys, I've not actually looked. 12, 15, 12, 7, 14, and 14. Uh-oh, I'm getting a feeling that this might be our bad one. And just to finish up the clip, we're going to go into this. Wait, yeah, it's the right piece. And siphon. That's 104 invention.
Yeah, so I guess my downtime, I might even do AFK caps on mobile now that that's released. Might give that a try at some point. But yep, good amount of grinding today, I'd say.
Hey everyone, I hope you enjoyed the episode so far. I'm not ending it just here. If you recall back to the intro, I'm going to show the clan's bingo introduction video. Just before I do that, I'll be sure to put up on the screen right now, putting up the bingo cards available again. And yeah, I'm really excited to do it. And the video is really well done. I'll credit the people like I said. And here, I hope you enjoy the video.
When you struggle through obscurity and step out into the light, it takes strength to be open and shake off the night. An emerging new dimension sprouts from the depths of your soul. A sacred gateway open down into the unknown.
For every door that we close, a new one opens tonight. So let's see what we have inside. Frequencies on your mind. Let's see what we have inside. Frequencies on your mind.
Unknown. An emerging new dimension sprouts from the depths of your soul.
Fuck that shit,
A
right?
sacred gateway open
Who came down for the real shit?
down
Who
into
came down for the real
unknown.
shit? As we are about to inject your body with the R-A-W frequencies. What you gonna do? Climax.
Okay, well, what did you think of the intro? I actually kind of liked it. The sizing was a little bit disproportionate, which is why there was the small black bars at the top and bottom, but let's just call that like cinematic effect, dramatization of the video. Yeah, so the um, bingo is going to be really fun, I think. We are not the most overloaded team in the, well, in the bingo. I'll be sure to put up on the screen just now the names of my teammates. So it's going to be Tohu and Iron Fabian. Obviously, me and Tohu go quite a bit back, but Iron Fabian, I've never really spoken to him much, but I'm sure I will get into that very shortly. Yeah. Anyway, to cut a long story short, that is what's going to be the plan for the next week. Whenever I'm online, I'm going to be trying to get bingo cards for my team, as I imagine everybody in the clan's going to be trying to do. One other thing I want to highlight, I've decided I'm going to start using my friends chat. Not that like this doesn't get much traction, but that's okay. The friends chat that I used to be part of has kind of jumped off a cliff and died, so I don't really have a friends chat home. I've got the clan, which is great, but not a friends chat to linger in. So if you want to, feel free. Um, Other than that, I hope you enjoyed the episode and look forward to the bingo games. See you in the next one. Peace out.